going to play a game called Let's Create a Bowl. Bowl season gets started tomorrow and throughout the course of the next, 3 weeks as we get that much closer to the college football playoff national semifinals. You have, of course, Ohio State taking on Georgia and Michigan taking on TCU. Still hard to believe that TCU becomes the first team out of the state of Texas to make it to the college football playoff.
Better believe it, Bubba.
And that's where we are as we get ready for those 4 teams to play for a national championship. But there are other bowl games, yes, other bowl games to be played that start tomorrow. In fact, this weekend you have the Frisco Bowl between the North Texas Mean Green and the Boise State
Broncos.
Mm-hmm.
I felt the hesitation.
Yeah, I can't remember because that blue field just throws me off. And I'm just like, what are they again? Oh, they're Broncos.
That's right. Blue and orange.
Do they have some? I guess they have some in Idaho, I guess. I don't know.
I think so. I ain't been there. Funny enough,
I've never been to Idaho.
I was very close to my first job out of college being in Boise.
Really? Doing what?
Doing radio.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Shout out to the homie Joey out there, who works at the radio station in Boise, and yeah, that was close, very close to being.
Why didn't you take the job?
Oh, it wasn't no take no job. They didn't offer it to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I missed out too. Actually, I believe you might be familiar. A certain man named Alex Gold. Does that sound familiar? Mm-hmm. He currently works in Kansas City, and he had started, or I don't know if he started, but he was working out there. He got that job.
Oh, wow.
Before I did. Yeah.
So you're just gonna be a host in Boise, Idaho, doing radio?
Yeah, man. God knows how to do his stuff. It's Boise, Idaho. I don't know.
I don't know if you would have survived all that cold out there, man.
I mean, I spent a year in Kansas. I made it happen, but woo.
Oh, boy.
Woo.
I heard Idaho's a different kind of cold.
I'm sure.
As Sir Mix-a-Lot performs at halftime at the Seattle game between Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco
I was like,
49ers.
wait, the Supersonics back? Yeah.
That would be cool if they came back, though. But let's jump into this because TrentRed.com text line 877-881-1053. Yes, the Stars get the win, 2-1. They do end the Capitals 5-game winning streak. Jake Ottinger standing on his head tonight was great for the Dallas Stars, so they get the win there. But let's create a bowl. I love this time of year because you get reminded of the random bowl game names that some of these games have.
And sponsors.
And sponsors as well. And it's funny how you start remembering like certain sponsors through the years of certain bowl games.
But this year saw a lot of change.
Yes.
Saw a lot of change in the bowl schedule.
So, for example, we have the Frisco Bowl, as we mentioned, Boise State taking on the North Texas Mean Green.
That one's a TV contrivance.
Yeah, exactly, for sure. They just made that up on the fly. Mm-hmm. You have the Myrtle Beach Bowl.
Yeah.
Between the Yukon Huskies and the Marshall Thundering Herd.
How happy are the Yukon Huskies? They get to go from Seattle this time of year. They'll spend a little time in Myrtle Beach.
That's not bad. Shout out to Jim Mora, doing his thing at Yukon this year. You have the famous, speaking of Idaho, the famous Idaho Potato Bowl.
That's right.
The San Jose State Spartans and the Eastern Michigan Eagles. I guess both those teams got at least 6 wins.
That's right. That's
Congratulations.
Right. Congratulations on getting 6 wins.
You have where was another one? Oh, here we go. The Radiance Technologies Independence Bowl. That game in Shreveport.
Yeah, that sounds like a defense contractor.
Shout out to my wife. Her hometown is about an hour from Shreveport there. You have the...
Oh, wait. Hold on. Press pause. What city or town?
Where my wife's from?
Oh, you don't have to drop the music.
Monroe, Louisiana.
Okay, Monroe. Monroe's not that small. I was really hoping that... I mean, it is, but I was hoping it was going to be one of them small ones.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay, fantastic.
Not like a Shady Grove or nothing like that. No. Here's one of my favorites this year: the Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl, featuring my Missouri Tigers and the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. That game playing in Tampa, Florida.
I was like, are you going to go to Tampa? Because that's at Raymond James.
No.
What's funny? Well, it's not funny because
that's the day after my birthday too.
Nobody likes mortgage company bowls. It's not fun. I also think about like the sponsors, because they often provide like the goodie bags for the players. I don't know what kind of goodies gonna come in the mortgage bowl, but that one used to be sponsored by Bad Boy Mowers, who went up north. Oddly, they did the reverse retiree from New York, and they are now the sponsor of the Pinstripe Bowl at Yankee Stadium.
They said they're going to upgrade you a little bit. Someone on the TrentRed.com text line, as you name your own bowl, create your own bowl and text it into us from the 321. The Kevin Gray TCU Isn't Good Bowl.
Wait.
That's very original.
I feel like you'd have to switch it. The TCU Getting Away With It Bowl, I think would be a little bit closer. But yeah, the TCU Isn't a Good Bowl. And I guess in that instance, we don't have to have a sponsor because in the LA Bowl, it has like Jimmy Kimmel's name on it.
Yep, you got the Jimmy Kimmel. Let me find that one. What is it?
It's the LA Bowl.
Yeah, the Jimmy Kimmel LA.
Jimmy Kimmel Presents, isn't it? Or something like that?
We'll find
Jimmy Kimmel LA Bowl presented by Stifle.
Okay.
Let's do the Googles. What is Stifle?
Well, I don't know who Stifle is. Never heard of that. Another one of my personal favorites this year. Are you ready for this one, Ruben?
Oh, wow. Stifle is a diversified global wealth management and investment banking company.
What the hell? Sound like a shell corporation. Anyway. The Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl.
That's right. We not calling it the Frosted Flakes Bowl. Tony the Tiger himself.
That would be better.
Tony the Tiger himself.
It should be the Frosted Flakes Sun Bowl. Why is it the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl? What?
Because they can do that.
Because they're great.
That's right. That's right. Talk to him.
Excellent work, Ruben. Excellent work, sir. Excellent work.
Shout out to the 940 who falls into one of my longtime thoughts. They say the toilet bowl for the two worst teams. I mean, sure. And I've often said this needs to be sponsored by Scrubbing Bubbles. Let's make it the Scrubbing Bubbles toilet bowl.
Hey, I like that one.
And I don't know where exactly we play it, but I'll need to figure it out. Who just got a rundown stadium that feel like a toilet bowl?
Us. Ooh.
The Commanders.
Hey, look at you on fire tonight.
At FedEx?
Yeah, you can play that game at FedEx for sure.
FedEx feel too big for that, though.
I mean, but it's run down. Yeah, it's run down.
Mm-hmm.
And they could definitely use some scrubbing.
No, you got to play that Oakland Alameda Coliseum, baby.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we did it.
Wow.
Woo!
Oh, boy.
We did it.
Wow. Let's see here. For a couple of 214s I got to address. 214, you're right. Monroe does got some baddies. I got me one.
Oh, look at you.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Here's another one from the 214. Is the Getting Away With It Bowl sponsored by Southwest Airlines?
Oh,
that's a
I
good
love
one.
that.
That's
You
a
did
good
that
one. Yep.
Well done.
Very well done there. Very well done there. Let's see here. The
Cheech and Chong Smoker Bowl.
What?
Sponsored by Little Debbie. I like the way that I feel like that we might have to go. There's a lot of places we can go. We can go Little Debbie. We can make that Taco Bell, get them involved there. Let's see. Cereal obviously is a good one to go. Which one was I just thinking about? Oh, Doritos.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm trying to think of like the combinations of like maybe like different restaurants and stuff like that. Like for like McDonald's, for example, the McDonald's Dollar Menu Bowl.
Okay. All right.
Something like that.
Okay.
I got one for broke college students.
Oh.
The Ramen Bowl.
Hey, there you go.
What is it? Manchun?
Yeah.
Maruchan.
Maruchan.
Oh, excuse me.
I never remember.
Yeah, same. Didn't know there was like a particular.
I kept those away from me.
Okay, the 682 comes in with one. The Show Me Sprint Move Bowl at Arrowhead Stadium. Goodie bags full of free Sprint phones. Oh, that's very particular.
Sprint ain't still in this. They not still.
Didn't
in the
they
game.
get bought out by T-Mobile or something?
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's a good idea though. From the 214, the toilet bowl must be played in the armpit in Houston.
They already got one or two. No, they got one. They got
the Texas Bowl, I think it is.
Yeah.
Some of the other bowl games, one that Reg and I will definitely not be watching. The Barstool Sports Arizona Bowl.
Yeah, I'll mess with them folks.
Yeah, gonna pass on that one.
Mm-hmm.
The Trans Perfect Music City Bowl.
What is Trans Perfect?
I've never heard of them, but they are going to be hosting a bowl game.
The Music City Bowl, which is played in Nashville, correct?
That's right. At Nissan Stadium where the Tennessee Titans play. That game features...
Oh, that's a lending company, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, that's great.
Well, take your guess before I figure it out. What do you think Trans Perfect is?
That could go a lot of different ways.
Go ahead and give me a guess. Ruben?
Insurance.
All right, insurance. That's a good guess.
A global divestment company.
Fantastic. We are finding out. It is a global marketplace something or other.
Hey, there you go.
Got it. Global. It's news global something.
Right.
But yeah, that features the Iowa Hawkeyes and Will Chambers' Kentucky Wildcats this year.
Gross. I watched Iowa.
Wow.
I did not watch Iowa. I stayed away from Iowa.
I
watched
refused to watch
Missouri.
them on purpose.
Decided to watch Missouri twice this season, and
You're
that was
welcome.
not a good. No,
Relax.
It's not well for anything. Not a fun time.
Okay. You have the what should be like a great bowl game. You know, these teams were really good actually. The Cheez-It Bowl features. So wait, Cheez-It's got 2 bowls this year? You got the actual Cheez-It Bowl.
Yeah, that one
featuring Oklahoma and Florida State. But didn't I say that they had another bowl game?
It's like a Cheez-It.
Yeah, they also have the Citrus Bowl now.
Yeah.
They have the Citrus. So they got 2 bowl games?
Hey, the Cheez-It money go far.
I feel like that's illegal.
They money long.
With 2 bowl
Why
games.
would it be illegal?
Just saying. It just feels weird.
If they want to sponsor all the bowl games, what if it was just like the Cheez-It Bowl season? You don't watch the Cheez-It Bowl? Which one?
Oh, here we go. Now y'all starting to roll in with them. Here we go. From the 469, the Chipotle Bowl.
Okay.
That
I like
actually
that.
sounds
Yeah.
like would be a perfect bowl game.
Sponsorship. Tabasco.
From the 469, the Southside Dorilus Bowl. Okay.
Oh, is that at the Cotton Bowl?
Yeah.
You gotta play
it
that one
has
at the
to.
Cotton
It
Bowl.
Yeah, I
has
guess
to.
so,
Yep.
yeah. From the 512, the Tesla Bowl. Players play between the 2 teams with the most injuries.
Oh, is that
Is that supposed to be a dig?
Is that a job at their automotive construction?
Oh,
because it is not always the best.
Yeah, not great.
All right. Are you familiar with the ReliaQuest Bowl, a bowl that I did not realize
what?
also is played at Tampa at Raymond James Stadium? I didn't realize that we had 2 of those. The ReliaQuest Bowl, because I have stumbled into this mini game that has made me very happy. Would you like to guess what ReliaQuest does?
Sounds like an electric
Relying on finding quests.
All right, you didn't even try.
It sounds like a global insurance firm.
It is a cybersecurity company.
Global, see?
Nah, you're not getting
away on that one.
I gave you one.
Cybersecurity.
2
Nope.
for 2.
Oh, yeah,
No,
thank you,
that's an
Ruben.
L.
Thank you.
That's an L. Don't
Thank
give him
you.
that.
Wow. Oh, I love this one from the 254. This is a great one. The Prestige Worldwide Bowl presented by Ricky Bobby.
All right.
Now, you're combining your movies there. I see what you're doing there. You're combining your Will
I
Ferrell
personally
movies.
enjoy the Olive Garden Endless Salad Bowl.
Oh,
That
that's a
one's
good
good.
one. Yeah,
That was
that's
good.
a good one.
And then every player get a year's supply.
From the 972, the Blinding Sun Bowl played at Jerry World at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, wow. There it is.
Yes.
I feel like the actual Sun Bowl would be very disappointed by this naming. And shout out to the homie on the Twitter, Ish the Chosen One said the Great Value Bowl, but as we learned, the most one of the trending highest brands right now is Great Value Cream Cheese. I don't know. I don't understand why. So I'm going to go ahead and change that to the Great Value Cream Cheese Bowl. Enjoy.
Oh, this is a good one from the 812, the Guacamole Bowl, sponsored by Avocados from Mexico.
Avocados from Mexico is
Hey,
strictly
very
pro football.
There we go.
I like that.
Avocados from Mexico save all their marketing money for one time a year, which is the Super Bowl. I don't know how Avocados from Mexico got all this damn money, but they always buying a Super Bowl ad.
Avocados de Mexico.
That's
Oh,
right.
look at you. Look at you just on fire tonight.
Oh, the
Ruben.
Get Right ISO!
Oh, the Get Right ISO Bowl. That's a true Tolo right there. I appreciate you, 806. Here's another one I thought about earlier, but I didn't know how I wanted to put it together, but they did it perfectly for me, the 321. The Twitter Blue Checkmark Bowl. Apple users pay more for their tickets. That's a great one.
Hey, keep them coming. This is fun.
Yeah, this is great. As it is bowl season. Bowl season is upon us starting tomorrow across college football.